Actually, speaking of Yeet, and not even really talking about Yeet, I just think it's an unfortunate circumstance where he was trying to drop a collab with Uzi. What was it called? Let me see. He was supposed to have a Lyrical Lemonade music video with Uzi. It had been planned. They even had a video shoot. Uzi didn't show up. And then people were wondering what was going down for a couple weeks. There have been music videos that and songs that Uzi had collabed on where he didn't show up to the music video. There's a bunch of them. And people still release the song. But I feel like it's kind of disrespectful. Like if I was Yeet, he probably just didn't even want to drop it because he's like, oh, if you're not respecting me enough where you want to even show up to the video shoot, then why would I even drop it? Like, I don't even need you. Yeet has a successful career in his own right. You know what I mean? So let me find that. There was text messages or DMs where somebody asked Cole Bennett like if it was scrapped or whatever. And then basically he said, yeah, it's scrapped. Where is it? Here, look. Yeet, Uzi, scrapped. Let's see. Right here. Somebody DM Cole Bennett. Where's the How You Doing song? Is How You Doing scrapped? He said, yes, unfortunately. Now, with that being said, I feel like it's a terrible move by Uzi. Now, Uzi's probably trying to be like mysterious or like go back into hiding, maybe work on his own project, work on his own music. He's got his own life. He probably is doing shit with JT, doing his own projects and music. However, what has happened to Uzi the last few years? I feel like, as we were just talking about before, he's lost a lot of the core fan base because he doesn't really, I know he taps into the new underground and shit like Osama Sun and Yeet prior, like a few years ago, Sofago. Like Uzi's one of the first people to give cosigns. However, when you completely stand up Cole Bennett and Yeet, like you're kind of burning bridges. Like I wouldn't even be surprised if Yeet and Uzi weren't cool after this. I'm not making shit up here. I don't know anything. I don't know any rumors. I'm just saying, like, if I was Yeet, I'd be kind of pissed. Like, bro, like Yeet doesn't even need that Uzi feature right now. He had the bell, and then he had, at first, I didn't really like the Drake remix that Yeet dropped. What was it? Feel No Ways. But for some reason, I actually like it now. But the bell, I feel like Yeet has a lot more hype than he did a couple years ago, or like last year, where everybody was kind of over his sound because he's trying to experiment and it just wasn't working as well. Like I didn't like 2093 as much. There were some songs on there, but y'all get my opinion. You can argue with the wall. You can not, or you can like that album. I don't really care. But I feel like Uzi needed this feature with Yeet more than Yeet needed Uzi right now. Uzi, of course, has his own successful career, has his own songs that are popular and still streaming to this day on his back catalog. However, Uzi's kind of been like out of it. He hasn't had a really good catalog the last couple of projects to be on a feature with Yeet, which is somebody in like the new age rap. Like it would kind of get him back in the mix. I know he was on I Am Music and those songs were great, but some people are telling me like those features were from 2021. So that doesn't really prove anything. If he had a feature from 2025 or even 2024, it would kind of show people like Uzi still got it, right? But I just feel like he's not really proven that. Like I don't know what Uzi's doing. It does not make sense whatsoever. Do I think there's a chance with Uzi musically? Of course. All it takes is one song. We've seen many artists come back just off one song. Look at Tekka. Tekka we thought was out for the count like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but now he just like figured out a formula with these like melodic pop rap hits and like he's killing it. Like I'm loving the new music. Trippie Redd has done it a couple times with Mr. Rage and other songs like that. So all you need is one song to really get back into the hype cycle. But I'm just saying this was a chance for that, especially coming off of Vine Music with such good performances. But I don't even know where Uzi is. And people keep telling me, like, anytime I post about Uzi, about like all you got to do is really just like, I don't know, lock in with what he needs to do. And of course, we know he has terrible song selection. And Eternal Take was atrocious. I mean, sorry, not Eternal Take. Eternal Take 2 was atrocious, but because it was like the whip it music. But then people start telling me, like, you just gotta listen to the leaks. Listen to the leaks, bro. I'm like, nah, I want my artist, one of my favorite artists ever, to do well and to be held in a high regard instead of people saying that he fell off. But I can't do that if he's not like doing his job, which is dropping music officially so that like it shows that he's still got it, you know? That could just be me though. Is that Xavier?
2 for 2 star emoji, super chatted $1.99. Can I see the ginger girth monster? Leak ecstasy carty.
EA2 was horrid. No, I don't like I'd be arguing with Uzi fans all the time, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm arguing with you, because it just gets to a point where we're arguing about like I'll say Pink Tape had like metal music on there. Like, why the fuck was that even on there? Especially coming off of some projects where he needed to make a comeback. Like, this isn't the time to be dropping metal music. And they're like, bro, it's only like 4 or 5 songs. I'm like, yeah, well, out of like 20, so that's like 25% of the album. Like a good project is like 90% bangers. But with metal songs, you just it's just cooked, bro. It's just cooked. Am I wrong? Or like EA2, they're like, bro, like this song and this song were good. I'm like, okay, yeah, so 2 out of 16 songs were great. Like, but other than that, that doesn't. It's not a good percentage. Most people aren't going to listen to a full project. What do I think of Dover Street Market snippet? I haven't really been listening to snippets like that. Again, I'm not interested in snippets or anything, because I just want Uzi to drop officially like good official music. It doesn't interest me to listen to like to wait on a leak or a grail. Like, no, I want them to do well professionally. Yeat's latest snippet. I don't know what that is either.